Hi everyone, it's Sue. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm just here today to share a design team project for Ephemera's Vintage Garden with you. It's just a tag journal. This is something really different for me. I like to use my design team projects to challenge me and push me outside my comfort zone a little bit. So this is a kit by Debbie Ann, and it's actually called Summer Prelude, and I've actually called the journal that. So I've just taken that off the title on one of the printables, and I've just inked it all up and put it on there. And what I've done, this is a tag in her kit. I actually didn't print any extras off, and it's all cut to pieces, and my printer's not working at the moment. I'm sorry, so I can't show you like in the A4 form, but these tags were about this size. So what I've done is I've actually copied them and adjusted them in Paint 3D and just made them this bigger size tag so I could make like a little journal, or well, that's my hand, so that's the size of it. As I said, very different style for me in the sense of a tag and a ring and lots of lace and bits and pieces hanging out, but I think I'm really happy with the way that it's come out. So I'm just going to do a very quick flip through for you. What I've done is I've added some bits and pieces of fibers. Some of these I've used, like that lace and that cotton frizz, and the tape measure ribbon I have used throughout. And then I've just added some beautiful little polka dot sari silk there that actually matches with the color scheme. Okay, so as I said, this was a tag that I've enlarged. So this is part of the kit, which is absolutely gorgeous. And this I've cut out of one of the pages. My Dimensional Magic was a little bit old and it did crack, unfortunately, but I like it because it makes the leaf, or the leaves, I hope you can see that, look like veins and the way they look in nature. I've made just this nest here with some pearl beads, and this is just excess. If I've got excess from when I sew ruffles or fraying bits and pieces of fabric, I throw them all in a little container, and I just pulled that out and actually happened to match, so I was quite happy with the way that looked. This is the back, so that's another one of those gorgeous tags that I've just enlarged. Absolutely love that image. And I've just added, as you can see, lace. These are beautiful laces, which are purchased from Bella Paperie in Brisbane. They used to dye their own laces. Okay, so it's on a big ring. I think it's about a 2.5 inch. And it just flips. So I'm not really sure which is the best way to do this, because it's really... it's really different. So what I might do is I might just flip, and you can look at it one way, and then we'll go back and we'll look at it another way. How's that sound? So this is the original size of the tag. So you can see the difference in the size there now. And as I said, I've just gone through and I've added bits of lace and that sort of thing. So I'm just going to show you this side. I've left blank pages because I wanted it to be a journal that could be journaled in, or added photos to, and that type of thing. Lace on the side here. This beautiful page here is actually in the kit as well. So it's like a coffee stained or tea stained with a doily imprint on it. So this is one of the little miniature tags in the kit, and I've just added, it had tape measure over the top there, and I've just added some of that ribbon, tape measure ribbon, and sewn it on there. I've added a pocket to this larger tag here, and I've done some Dimensional Magic on some of these flowers. I don't know, are they magnolias? I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I've just done that, added a label, and these are all pieces out of the kit. And so is that paper. So I've just distressed the edges and sewn around them. And then I've just printed that on some photocopy paper. Another one of the, that's the standard size in the kit. Just beautiful. The colours are just stunning, absolutely love them. And as you can see, I've sewn and distressed around all of the tags, etc. So And this is another one of the little tags in the kit, and I've added the micro beads to the middle of the butterfly. Let me just see if you can see that. You can see that there. And sewn around that as well. Another piece of lace there. I've put eyelets in the top there too to stop any damage to the tags. Here's another one of those little tags. I've just added some gold micro beads to that. So yes, as I said, plenty of space for journaling still, which is what I wanted. Gorgeous little birds. Here's another pocket, and this was actually on the printable. I've cut it out and added Dimensional Magic, just a tag. Popped these bits and pieces in here. So once again, that's the same as one of the other, in the other pockets. These are all in the kit. It's just beautiful. So this is you probably all recognize this old Tim Holtz, one of his original ones. I think it was from 2009, the birdcage die. And so I've just put it over this little bird, and it does actually swivel like that. So just so you can see, just to make it an interactive piece. More of that gorgeous lace. This is another page in the kit, and then same thing, I cut the eggs out of another page and did Dimensional Magic. And as I said, I think I hadn't used that bottle of Dimensional Magic for a long time. It was really, really thick and it all cracked, but I love it because it looks like the eggs are cracking open. And I've just sort of left it, I don't know whether you can see, a little bit dimensional. So I've just glued the ends so that they sort of sit and look a bit more dimensional. I love those. It's that beautiful bird that's that I've in the enlarged tag on the front cover. And stunning, just absolutely stunning. I hope I've been in screen all that time. Okay, so we'll go back the other way. So this is coming from the back cover going to the front now. So I don't know where, I just love that image. I think that is a magnolia, but I could be wrong. So this is the back side of what I've just shown you. Lots more room for journaling, adding photos. So this little butterfly here I've done with Dimensional Magic. He's cracked as well. I'm not overly concerned about it. I think it adds dimension and texture to it. So he's on the back of the bird cage there, and as you can see, I've made it so that he swivels when the bird cage swivels. It's a little bit of fun. More of that stunning paper. I can see me using this kit over and over again, to be honest with you. It's just beautiful. Okay. I'm just making this look difficult. It does actually spin, but just because I'm sort of flipping it the wrong way and not having it turn properly, I'm making it look hard. So this is just the back of that tag that I sewed the tape measure ribbon on with. Here is a pocket, sorry, what do you call that? An envelope, and I've actually made it a pocket. So I've done another dimensional butterfly here, and on this one I have actually added some of the micro beads, and I've just used the butterfly as a closure there for the envelope, and I've just popped a piece of the ephemera inside there. And then I also decided, with the birds and everything, I decided that I wanted to make a feather. So I've used the paper out of the kit as well, and I've just shaped a feather and cut it all. I've just got wire in there. And it does bend. You can see that it bends. So You can sort of shape it however you like. So it was just something, a little bit of fun. And I've just popped that in there, the back of that envelope there. This was plain, that's just that plain tea dyed paper in the kit, and then this was on top of one of the printables, so I had actually cut into the sheet and I had some of this left, so I've just cut it out and glued that onto the bottom. Another one of those gorgeous tags. And this was the cotton frizz that I've used on the front cover, so I've just brought it back in the journal here, and this is part of the kit as well, and I've just put that and made that as just a little pocket. So these butterflies, I've just added 3 different colors of micro beads on there, as you can see, just to add a little bit of dimension. More lace, and then this is just a scrap of a page that I had, and so I've just folded it up and just made it into an envelope. I've just put a little Velcro dot there, and on the inside, I think I've put something in there. Yes, I have. I've just cut down one of the pieces of ephemera for a bit of hidden journaling, and I've just popped that in there. It just closes, and then just another couple of little pieces in the back of that. So that is it. Very, very quick flip through. I really, really enjoyed putting this together. I really wasn't sure what I was going to be doing this month. I loved the kit and I wanted to make a journal, but I wanted to do something a little bit different. So that's what I came up with. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. As I said, very different for me, but it's good to challenge yourself, isn't it? All right, guys, that's it for today. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, I hope you get a little bit of crafting time in. See you soon.